Hi, I'm good.
How's school today?
School is good.
Are you ready for your 73 questions?
Yes.
What is your name?
My name's Ariana.
What grade are you in?
11.
The stereotype is that your junior year is the most difficult. Would you agree with that statement?
Definitely.
Which school year do you think was easiest for you?
Sophomore year.
Since you are a junior, that means you completed your sophomore year online due to COVID. How was that?
It was adequate.
Was it challenging to transition from an online year to an in-person one?
Definitely challenging.
What was one of the hardest parts of the transition?
The fact that we have to pick up our responsibilities and meet certain expectations.
What are some of your hobbies and interests?
I like to do puzzles and read books.
Why do you like to solve puzzles?
It makes me feel better about not being on my phone.
Where are you from?
I'm from Glendale.
What is your favorite thing about Quartzel High School?
I like the trees.
Why did you choose QHHS?
I chose Quartzel because I live by.
Is Quartzel High School what you expected it to be?
Almost.
Do you think that incoming students should apply to QHHS?
Yes.
What is your all-time favorite thing about Quartzel High School?
I like the Spirit Weeks.
Where are we right now?
The main quad.
Is this your favorite place on campus?
No.
Could you name one of your favorite places on campus?
In front of administration.
Are you okay with showing me around the school?
Sure.
What is your least favorite part about QHHS campus?
I don't like the birds.
Fill in the blank. The campus of Quartzel High School is very
Enjoyable.
If you had to choose one song to describe Quartzel High School, what would it be?
Tongue-tied.
What do you think the most underrated part of Quartzel High School is?
The sports.
What do you think the most overrated is?
Dances.
How much do you walk in a school day?
Maybe a mile or two.
Could you please rate the cafeteria food from 1 to 10?
5.5.
What is your favorite food from the school cafeteria?
My favorite food would be mozzarella cheese sticks.
What is the worst meal you have ever eaten from the cafeteria?
Chicken Alfredo.
What is your first and second period?
Psychology and calculus.
What is your third period?
Environmental science.
What is your fourth period?
English.
What is your fifth and sixth period?
History and Spanish.
Do you have a favorite class?
I like Spanish.
What is your least favorite class?
Calculus.
What is the typical class size?
25 to 30 students.
Is there any teacher you have had so far that stood out to you?
Mr. Manthe.
How fashionable do you think your campus is?
Slightly.
What is an article of clothing you see many students wear?
I see many students wearing Doc Martens.
From 1 to 10, how would you rate your school spirit?
7.
Homecoming was just a couple of weeks ago. Did you enjoy it?
Yes.
Which performance did you enjoy watching the most from the assembly?
I enjoyed watching the Spanish dance team.
Did you go to the Hoko dance?
I did not.
What are some things you heard about the dance?
I heard it was very fun.
Where are we right now?
We are nearby the main quad and 300 quad.
Quartzel High School is located in the Antelope Valley. How do you feel about that?
I feel it's nice, but the wind is not.
Recently, the mascot of QHHS switched from Rebels to Royals. Were you surprised to hear about the change?
No.
What clubs are you in?
I'm in Tinkling, Multi, Art History, and Key Club.
Do you have a favorite club?
I like Tinkling.
What do you do in TK?
We do a Filipino traditional dance.
Do you play any sports at the school?
I play tennis.
How long have you played tennis?
About a year now.
How is tennis?
It was fun.
Other than the sport you play, is there any other school sport you enjoy watching?
I like to watch cross country.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how athletic is Quartzel High School?
8.
Would you say Quartzel High School is academically competitive?
Yes.
What is that over there?
The administration office.
Is there one thing you could change about QHHS, and what would that be?
I would change the resources such as the library being open.
What is the number one tip of success needed to attend QHHS?
Not to procrastinate and don't be shy.
Are you sleep deprived?
Yes.
Do you have any tips to help students struggling to juggle school and social life?
Find out what works best for you.
What do you think the most embarrassing thing you have ever seen a QHHS student do?
Probably scream around the entire campus.
What time do you usually wake up for school?
I usually wake up at 6.
What time do you typically go to bed on a school night?
It varies. Sometimes 10, sometimes 3.
On a school night, how many hours of sleep do you think you get?
Maybe 4 to 6.
How long does it take you to do your homework?
A couple of hours.
What are some of your favorite memories from school so far?
I remember having fun with my friends.
Why is that your favorite memory?
Because I like laughing.
When not in school, what do you like to do in your free time?
I like to go to the library.
Lastly, do you have any advice for students?
Have fun.
Thank you for doing this interview.
Thank you for having me.